week 2 of the trip. Bit of a later start this morning. Had to wait on a phone call from one of the communities. But yeah, got the all good from them. They're going to give us an escort in, show us where we can camp and stuff. So pretty stoked on that. Bit of a new area. Hoping that the hunting's a bit better. We can see a bit more game. But yeah, got hopefully 2 nights out here. That's going to be the end of the trip. So just stocked up on food and stuff. About to head out, about a 2.5 hour drive, and yeah, we should be into it at Savo. So let's go. Boys, met them at the pub last night. Good lads, they're driving from here to Darwin 7 times straight, carting in some solar gear for a big job that's going on in Nullarbor. Yeah, good lads.
More try, more try, lass. Här är då.
That's just the rear diff, eh?
It's going to sound like that, but...
See if you can pull it back. Oh, actually,
Don't let go.
Like 80 pound.
Very,
80 pound,
very
yeah.
strong.
So, that's what killed buffalo. Yeah, died in 10 seconds. Yeah. Cool.
Light shot.
Heart.
Yeah, heart. Yeah. Camo's on. We're at the new area. We just went and met the community, said good day to them, and he told us where we could go for the night. And it's a massive floodplain. We're camping right up the hill here. The boys just went one way, I'm going to go the other. Got all arvo to stalk along this sort of edge of the floodplain in the bush. Looks really good. Feels good to be in some sort of open country, because a lot of the hunting we've been doing so far has been really thick. Yeah, thanks heaps to the Indigenous boys, they were unreal. Met one of the TO there, and yeah, he was a legend. He's even going to come back this afternoon and see us for a little bit. So yeah, stoked at the moment. I'm just going to go real slow along this edge and yeah, hopefully lay eyes on something. Absolutely stoked. Just found a big mob of pigs about 100 metres away, behind a few trees. They're sort of feeding on the edge of the swamp. I'm just glad I'm going to get a stalk. I've been sneaking along this little game trail here nice and quietly, and yeah, it's paid off. So I do think I'm worried about the wind's been really iffy. It's currently blowing just to the right of them, that way from me. And also there's quite a few of them, so could make it a bit tough to try and get close with so many eyes, but I'm cheering. There looks like there's some big ones in there too, so, and they're moving pretty quick, so I might make a bit of a scoot now and go and have a closer look. I've just looped around to get the wind right. It looks like it's getting pretty good now, so I'm going on a 45-degree angle. I've got a close look at them now, and yeah, there's heaps in the mob. I reckon 20 plus, so gonna be a bit tough, but there's some monster pigs in there. Not close enough to see if there's any boars yet, but looking good. nothing at all I can do about that one. Yeah, the wind now going the right way, and then yeah, a couple of big gusts has come straight behind me back, and it's going all different ways. So I've sort of pulled up just on the scrub line here, but it seemed pretty spooked. It was so perfect too. All their heads were just in the grass feeding. I had no idea. And yeah, the big smart boar of the mob, I'd say, would have got a whiff of me, and yeah, once one knows what's up, they're all gone. So, oh, what a shame. But yeah, I didn't even really get close enough to see any hooks or anything. I was about 40 yards, but yeah, still cool, but bloody annoying because there were some good pigs in that. It's just, yeah, probably the first time I've ever had any sort of encounter like that, to be honest. Like pig-wise, big mob, floodplains. That was, yeah, sick to see, but would have liked to have got a lot closer. I would have smacked one for sure. Anyway, early days, eh? Early days. I've just spotted a nice bull. Been stalking along here that quiet. I've just picked him out 100 metres. This looks perfect. The wind's still swirling. But oh man, he's big. Here we go. I'll put that GoPro on my head. Not much to say there, but I didn't get hardly anything on film. It would have been really hard to see him, but just got 50, 60 yards from a massive bull in this shit. So quiet. It was up there with one of the craziest experiences I've ever had. Didn't even know I was there. The wind again, I don't know. I wasn't even moving, and he sort of half looked my way and bolted. So, this half I'm really having no luck, but this has been an unbelievable hunt already. Seeing so much sort of game, it's looking really good for the next little bit. But this country is unreal, and just to see that big bull by himself in this sort of country, like, it was so hectic. But yeah, I wish I could explain how I'm feeling right now. The heart was pumping. But that's Bowhunt for you. All I can do is just keep trying, keep going. come from this big cover here, but it was so quick. He's a smart old pig. And he's gone into the water and yeah, close the gap to 35. Thought I'd just make me a chance. I was comfortable that distance and put a nice shot in. Just went a little bit back and it hurt him. And then he's come back at about 30, and I thought I'd put another one in him. And it's drilled him, and yeah, he's dead. Stoked. I don't think he's got big tusk, but he's not a bad pig at all. Lone boar. Whew. That was epic after an arvo where it's just the luck hasn't gone my way. I've managed to yeah, get something on the ground, so yeah, stoked. Very sharp. There we are, first ever Arnhem Land boar. One of my biggest boars I've ever shot. Just a sick environment to hunt. This whole arvo's been unreal. Obviously got the chance on the buff, had another chance on a big mob of pigs, then we only got an hour of light to go and I found this lone boar coming for a quick drink and yeah, caught him and made the perfect move. Only small tusk, but I think he's actually got a little bit of age about him. He's perfect for me really. He's got a bit of weight, he's long, he's yeah, got some mud. But yeah, just made a couple of nice shots, which I'm really happy about. And yeah, now I can enjoy a beer well, knowing that yeah, we got something on the ground today, and the best thing is we've got a day and a half to go. So obviously, you know what the main goal is now. But one of the things I did want to do after the buff was shoot a pig. So bloody stoked. It's not a bad boar either. So how good. I don't know if you can see this. I'm just trying to put my shoes back on. Look at the mozzies around me. There'd have to be a couple of hundred swarming at the moment. It's just testing hunting. Freaking love them, I tell you. It's been one of them arvos. I won't forget this one in a while, I don't think. It's been awesome. Trying to get out to camp and see the boys, and I'll see what we're going to do on the way back. But she's been a tough arvo. I'm glad. Where is that even him? Yeah. Boar down. Let's go. What an arvo. It's going to be even madder. The sun's going to set right over the floodplain just in front of camp. It's going to be epic, but feeling pretty good. A little bit disappointed to be honest, but not every day you're in Arnhem Land and you're 50 yards from a massive buff bull staring you down. I would love to have got him on the ground, but just the experience alone was pretty sick. And yeah, can't really look at the fucking mud I'm in here. Can't really complain. Nice Arnhem Land boar. Caught him as he was yeah, going down for a mid-arvo drink. Alright, let's get back to camp. How good's that? Sunset is going to be sick. Let's go back to camp now. Thought I'd be a bit later to be honest, but it's sort of hard to judge how far I'd walked. See if the boys are back and see how they went. Didn't hear a gunshot, but I'm hoping that they had some luck.
Should look proper safe.
Boys are back. There's that. Sunset. No luck from the fellas, but they got close. Seen 8 buff. Nearly got a shot. So yeah, no luck for the boys with the buff, but 1 pig down. So first arvo, cannot complain at all. What a spot. There she goes. What an end of the day. Hard to hear or see, but that whole floodplain's just alive. Birds, bugs. It's so loud. It's an unreal morning. Probably jumped out of bed, eh? So keen. Alright, we're back into it. It's just past first light. It's a beautiful morning. Yeah, it's about 6:30 now. We've just said we're going to be back at the car about 11 at latest. That's a pretty solid morning. I'm going to be walking where the boys did. They seen 8 buffalo yesterday. They reckon it's a pretty thick sort of country, but it's pretty new. I should be able to push a little bit further than what they did. Go around a bit of a creek system. So yeah, very keen. Let's go. Bit over an hour into the walk this morning. It's a lot thicker than yesterday's spot, but I'd say there's more buff sign than yesterday for sure. Heaps of buff tracks. I'm smelling them every now and again too, so there's no doubt there's some in the area. So it's going to be really hard to try and spot them without being too loud. But yeah, it's nice. Big buck swamp. Just had to go for a bit of mud then. It's pretty wet underfoot, but yeah, just creeping along, hoping to spot a bull by itself. It's now 9 o'clock. I cannot believe I haven't seen anything yet. So much sign. Perfect morning. Haven't even spooked anything. Really weird. There's a pad up here in front of me that just has fresh piss. Smells like buffalo, like they've been there in the last 12 hours, so they're here somewhere. But yeah, I've just got the timing wrong this morning, I think. Gonna start slowly making my way back. Just because it's a bit of a trek where I come around that bit of water, so yeah, it looks like not going to be much luck this morning, but we'll see. I could catch someone coming back in from the swamp on the way back, so see how we go. Right, I've just spotted a mob of buff in some really tight country. At the moment I can only see 2 cows and 3 young ones. No bull yet. I'll be passing them up if there's no bull, but let's see. They're actually feeding towards me, so I should get a better look here shortly. It just ended up being 2 cows and 4 young ones, so both must have had twins. Unfortunately spooked them there at the end, just as I was backing out. Probably just tried to get a bit too close, I was trying to film on my phone and stuff, so they just crashed through the swamp there, which isn't perfect, but it's all good. Still pretty cool, close encounter. Wish there was a bull with them, but just got back to camp. No luck this morning, it's about 10:30. Put in a solid 4 hours of walking. We've just seen that one mob of buff, and yeah, the boys are back here too. They had no luck, but Tony shot a dingo, which is pretty mad. But yeah, no luck for the boys this morning. Gonna head back in the community today, say good day to Dave, and then maybe go for a toga fish, which would be sick. And then yeah, maybe work out a plan for the Savo. Righto, it's now 2 PM. Haven't done much. It was sort of midday. We've just been driving around, went into the community, said hello again. Sussed out a couple other spots, went for a little walk with the guns, but no luck. It's pretty hot at the moment. But we just pulled up to a billabong and we're going to have a bit of a flick. Apparently barra and toga in here. Never caught a toga, so it'd be pretty sick to see one of them. I'm going to start with the old walk the dog, the old faithful. And yeah, going to put some time into this billabong. The Savi, we haven't caught many fish for the trip, so it'd be good to put some on the board. Oh, big swell, big swell. Oh! Tiger, I think. Got him? Yes. Okay, he just hooked up. What's he got? Oh, that's a pisser. Yes, Fuzz. That's sick.
Look at that.
Did he do a big jump when he hit or what?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's colours on him. That is freaking mad. What was that on? The walking dog.
Walking.
Oh. Oh. On, Tony. Yeah, boy. He's done it. He's on the board. I think that's going, yeah. Little sooty. Yeah, she's on the flopper. Oh. The mozzies are bad, but if I can get up here, should be pretty good. Oh, yes. How was that? Oh. Is that a barra or what? Yeah, it's a little barra. No wonder he's going so hard. Mightn't even land him or what? He's actually pinned me. Oh, there he goes. He's actually still there, little bastard. Let's see if I can rehook him. There he goes. That's still sick. Oh, yes. Little Baz. Hopefully I can land this one. I don't even know if I was looking then. Definitely wasn't looking at me lure. Little billabong barra. Oh, he's not even bad. Watch out for the crocs. You. On the fizzer. Not a bad spot to catch a fish on top water. Jesus Christ. There he is. Nice little billabong barra. Let's let him go, eh? Oh, come on, come on. Come back. Oh, come on, come on. That's a tiger. Oh, crunched it.
Crunched it.
Nicely. Bad colours.
Brushing, swamping.
Oh, a big tiger. Yes, got him. Got him. Does he come off? No, he's still there. Another little Baz. GoPro went flat halfway through the hook up there. Let's let him go, eh? Oh! Oh, that was a better fish. Oh, yes. No, come out. There we go. The last sunset out in the bush up here in Arnhem Land. That's just about us done, eh? Yeah, no more hunting tomorrow. We've got a big day unpacking and cleaning all the car, and yeah, we might do a little bit in the morning, but after that we're going to head back into town and yeah, have a few beers back in Gove and yeah, wrap up the trip. But yeah, today wasn't bad at all. A bit of a morning stalk, caught a few fish, so can't complain at all. She's has been an absolute pisser. Didn't get the big buff on the ground I was hoping for, but still got the first buff and a nice boar to finish the trip off. So how good's that? Tony's got the drone up now. Beautiful arbo. If you made it this far, thanks heaps for watching. Definitely a bit of a dream trip for me, getting up there to Arnhem Land. But now I've had a bit of a taste. I'm already keen to get back and yeah, try and get it done on that big bull. Thanks again to Reggae for the week. It's definitely one that me and Tony both won't forget.